And we should be live. I hope. Hey, Former. I'm doing well, mate. How are you? Oh, damn, Former. Alright, what we need to do is I've got a really weird setup at the moment because of this not letting me change the game over to the right screen. So we're just going to continue. Accept. Going to skip that. Oh, here we go. Alright, that's just so I can move the stuff off this screen that I've already put on it. Okay, I can do that. I am Tommy, yes. Yeah, you should still be capturing. Okay, let's go through all these settings. Alright, there we go. Yes. Apply whatever recommended graphics you have for this game for me. 60 frame. Yeah, we're basically 1080p 60 frames a second, which is sound with me. I mean, insane PS4 controller. Don't know how that's going to work since I'm using a PS3. Hey. Yes, I was Joseph. Day off work today. Hey, day off work. Yeah, I think that's everything we need to do. Why not, Joseph? Why not? Yeah, just let me know if there's any weird audio stuff or anything. Yeah, I'll make that quite right. Accept. Anyway, guys, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a Year 5 student. Apparently, I don't get to experience 4 years. Term begins 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and accompany you on your journey to the castle. Be aware. Okay. Professor Weasley Deputy Headmistress. Ooh. It's a Weasley. Oh yeah, okay, who do we pick? Okay, we'll go with this guy. Oh yeah, we can change hairstyle, thank God. I get something more to match me. That's messy as shit. That looks kind of like mine. Hair color's fine. You know, well, yeah, we're gonna have a scar because we're gonna be evil.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm glad you are, Holla.
I'm eager to... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be...
A few cobwebs and some... That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Nice. Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, Sammy's down all the way, I agree. But I don't think he's going to win it at Chamber. Okay, so we're going to name ourselves Lord... There you go. We'll go with unknown then, since no one's given a suggestion.
It appears we are almost ready to
Nice.
depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit
Jesus.
more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have,
Hello,
Professor.
Fig.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor.
Audio sound good,
I appreciate you
everyone?
working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad
Okay,
my rather
good.
cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly.
Cody is the least likely to win, Kev.
Some theatregoers in the West End.
Considering the fact the story has been pretty much Roman and Sammy, and
I must say,
Cody's just there because he's there, dude. Cody is definitely not the most likely to win.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging
I
along.
won't.
Not at
Yeah.
all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
It's magic! No. It was originally going to be the rock, Kev. Cody was a backup plan. Like, Cody wasn't even the plan. He's just kind of there because they had to put someone who people might be interested in wanting a match for. Like, he wasn't even the plan, mate. Here we go. We're going into the world of Harry Potter. Hey, Pablo. It was going to be the Rock facing Roman, yeah, and then the Rock pulled out. I'm good, Pablo. How are you today?
Before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Lord
A
Tom.
new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive...
I think he is, Kev. For the main reason of WWE wants Austin Theory versus John Cena at WrestleMania.
The ministry.
And there's already been footage filmed to back that claim up.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Alright, but just remember, everyone, every opportunity I get to be an arsehole, we have to be an arsehole. Every time we can bully somebody, we have to bully someone. Every time we can do anything to be negative, we have to do everything in this playthrough to be physically negative as possible. Because we are evil, damn it!
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock.
Oh, nice, Ronnie.
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do...
Holy shit, it's a dragon! Holy shit, I did not expect that! No, that was a key. Holy shit! There's a dragon that just came out of nowhere! Jesus! Is this Harry Potter or House of the Dragon? Yeah, Ronnie. I'm busy reacting to the...
Give me your hand!
Oh, it's a portal. It's a port key.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Damn. I I liked Malfoy's character a lot. Alright, let's drink the potion.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Sorry, there's just one thing I need to adjust, and I need to leave the game to do it. First off, yeah, we need to do that, just so I can keep an eye on what's going on with all my stuff. And then I want to... Yeah, actually, you know what? Can I change... You don't need to be windowed. There you go. That solves my problem with that. And there we go. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. I'm glad you are, Ronnie. So you said all the audio's fine, you can hear the characters fine and everything like that. Everything before I go back into it. Yeah, everything's fine, yeah? All sounds fine. Okay, good. Just checking before we go back into the game. Ooh. Okay, we are going back into the game. There we go. Just because I have to physically exit the game. I'll go through it, but I highly doubt it would be. But I can see if there's a... I guess we'll figure out, dude. But my guess is it's probably going to be non-music related, non-movie music, because, you know, they know it's going to be a stream-heavy game. Like, the RPGs are heavily streamer-based. So they know that a lot of people will... Oh, look! Well, that is a house. That looks like the house from Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, kind of.
Take us
farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the
Okay.
Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Yeah, it's basically the same as Fallen Order, but Harry Potter instead of Star Wars.
However faded it may be.
Ooh, nice.
Mind your step.
Mind my... I can't even...
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Okay, so that's pause. That's also pause. I'm hoping I have a map. I'm really hoping I have a map button. Because I'm not using a PS4 controller like this game expects.
Ancient magic?
Yes.
A powerful magic wielded by a rare
Yes, it
few
is.
that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey. but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Oh, thank you for that interest, Snack Kings. I was not aware. I mean, that'd be an interesting acquisition for them. You can't. I'm trying, Jamie. I'm trying to roll off.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared.
I'll let you know, Kev. Like, obviously.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Ah! I'm trying, Jamie! It won't let me!
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this.
Yes, at the moment, it is single player only, but they're adding multiplayer into it. So right now, yes, it's single player.
Excellent.
Okay. It's literally based on the Harry Potter world. Of course there's going to be similarities. It's literally called Hogwarts Legacy. Not in the actual game. No. There is no actual Harry Potter characters in this game.
That's a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's inspired, but it's in the world of Harry Potter, but there's no actual movie characters in this. It's very similar to stuff like, yeah, basically random characters. It's like Star Trek Online. There's not really many, like, they make references, but most of the characters you meet aren't from, like, the shows.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Avada Kedavra! I want to kill him. It's very windy out here. No, I'll jump off.
Reparo!
Wow. That's awesome. Yeah. Unfortunately, at the moment, Quidditch is not in the game. But the Quidditch pitch is fully in the game, so we're expecting that they're going to add Quidditch at a later date. But at the moment, Quidditch is not accessible within this game. Hey, Bill. Of course I am.
Why would someone build this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look at
No, it's Elimination Chamber tomorrow. I have no idea what I just... Oh, that just kind of gave me a trap.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host.
See you later, Ronnie.
Interesting.
If you're interested in Pablo, I've actually uploaded a short video on my channel that gives you all my predictions. If you're generally interested, I've already discussed it in a shorts video. If you want to check that out, and it will answer all the questions instead of me trying to remember off the top of my head who I picked.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
This may have been his home. No pot shall remain unbroken! As I have foretold in the prophecy, all pots shall be destroyed.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Yeah. Do I know anyone from New Japan? Yes. I was going to say Jay White, but Jay White's not in New Japan anymore. Obviously, there's Okada, Minoru Suzuki. Oh, what's going on? This is interesting.
How odd.
Oh,
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
yeah.
Hello?
Oi!
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Yeah, it is. Of course, you made a documentary.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Yes.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
It's a goblin!
Stay close. After you.
No, I'm definitely not a goblin. Avada Kedavra! Let's go.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Holy Jesus!
Waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
Jesus.
We've quite a distance to go.
I'm enjoying this. Oh.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor. The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
So what have you been up to today, Jamie? Apart from telling me about footballers,
Here we are.
football clubs being sold, potentially.
When was the last time this vault was active?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Oh, nice.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Meh.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Son.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. There we go, we did a spell.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Can I, like, explore a little bit first, though, please, sir? Because this looks cool, and I want to see if there's anything I can prop. Die! I can't kill him, I'm sorry.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Touch the door of power!
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Thank you.
To what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
I can roll! I can...
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I got it, Bill, don't worry.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
This thing is going to attempt to kill me. Told you!
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Expulso!
Potato!
Deposo! Defecto! Confringo!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Die!
Stay close!
Not really like I can go anywhere, bro! How you doing, Nick? Stay close. I couldn't really help anywhere, could I?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? Revelio. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Revelio.
Yep, we're searching the chest. We're Robin, Robin, Robin. Gonna be Robin. We're all evil wizards.
That's where they're leading me. That glowing. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Oh shit.
To align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
No!
Protego!
Yep. He got me good.
Revelio.
Oh, chest. Thank you. Fun game so far. Ooh. What is this? Ooh, interesting. Or a doorway.
Revelio.
Just make sure we didn't miss any chests.
Revelio.
Ooh. That's meaning, speaking of chests.
Revelio.
Yeah, and then miss these chests. Can't miss chests, it's free money! Oh, I know very much, Jamie. RPG 101, isn't it?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
I would imagine so if they're putting an old school John Cena in, they're going to have to put his theme in. I mean, it's his song, it's not like they don't own it. Look, old wizard. Jamie, you want to know the best thing about this game? It has base building mechanics, and I absolutely adore games that have base building mechanics.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
Yeah.
And the
Have you not? Honestly, I do have to ask Jamie, have you ever actually watched Harry Potter?
We can.
Or is all of this completely weird to you?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Okay.
Magic.
That makes sense on why you have generally no idea what's going on. If you've seen the movies,
The magic that Miriam had
everything that's on here makes sense.
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock. Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found.
When I can, I will. You played the
Bygones
Lego
be
version, fair enough.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Mean.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend
No, he's not.
will be more helpful.
Oh god, crazy stuff's going down. Yep. Oh yeah, so did I, dude. Nope, apparently we just leave. I did nothing!
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I think we're in the Forbidden Forest. Oh look, the train! Now this is truly the world of Harry Potter. I'm gonna let this play and I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Those places are for extreme
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Which is not her.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, I just wanted to know what was going on without questioning it in chat.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yeah. Makes sense if you don't have Wi-Fi. Try and disconnect from the real world. They might have Wi-Fi because some people.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Alright, I'll speak to you later. Love you, bye. Yeah, I can't mute the microphone, Jamie. I can't exit the game.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Yeah, of course that was just the intro, by the way.
Gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Yeah, this is the sorting hat. Well, we're not loyal. It's not loyalty because we're going to be evil. We're not you know what? Ambition to murder everything.
I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Oh, that's not. I already have not Hufflepuff.
I recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yes.
Perhaps you belong in.
Yes. Give me Slytherin! Yes! We are evil! I told you we're evil! I don't want to be. I'm evil, Joseph. I'm gonna be evil.
You belong in Slytherin!
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said
yeah, Jamie, I'm probably going to.
Classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, I'm definitely getting on a broom as soon as I get the first opportunity, dude.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Murder.
Very well. Aspiration.
This is why Slytherin is cool. It has a snake. Snakes are cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
You will be the first to die. Whoa, look at that visual. That is stunning. That is beautiful.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Oh, I want to rob people's stuff.
Lumos.
Well, I can eat an apple. Oh, this is more people's rooms. I can eat another apple. I'm gonna guess these are literally just dorm. This is boring dorm rooms. Fine, let's go to the common room.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Hello, bitches! I will murder you all! Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
That is not helpful. Can I help you?
I'm Lord Tom.
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Sallow or Swallow?
Everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience.
Tom Riddle Jr.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean
I remember everything that happened, but you're a pompous arse and I don't like you.
We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Cheers. I may not murder you yet. Yo.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Shut.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I'm sure you like to ride a big wooden stick, woman.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps
Oh, that was a nice
I'll show
answer.
you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Because they're not a pampas ass like you.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's
Yeah, it'll be
swerving
in the
through
game at
spires
some
of the
point.
castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
My guess is they run out of time because they kept delaying the game. That they probably just delayed it and they're going to add it in later.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Of course she is. That woman wants me. Is that kid crying? I will murder you for crying in the common room. Stairs. Holy God, look how fast I run! What do you want? Jesus.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
It's a book.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. you would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I made it disappear with magic.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I will hurt you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see
Revelio.
what details the field guide can provide? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
Revelio.
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yeah, they gave me a sticker book. Yay, sticker book. Oh my god, why do we have to walk so slow?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Anyone who collects FIFA stickers. Panini still do FIFA stuff on stickers and
Here
stuff.
we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class.
Yeah, about to say we're here to learn, not chat a load of shit.
Explain the details of the field guide's map.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Hey, Gregor.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
It's based on the Harry Potter movie
It's
franchise.
good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio. Revelio.
am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio.
It is nearby.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Apparently I can't open that.
Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I've done it.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh damn, get some heat on, dude.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Tom Riddle. I guess we should probably go to Defense Against the Dark Arts class since. Although
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah.
Revelio. Lumos.
You made your point! If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Revelio.
Hogwarts Legacy. Hey, Spaghetti. I can pet a cat!
Do you think I'm impressed?
Revelio.
How many chops it took? Please, leave me in peace!
You scoundrel! I do not pay for all your small things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes! Your father thinks that Mungo's to get his horns removed, and it's taken the house elf a week to unstick that screaming portrait! A week! You will behave, or I bring you straight back home!
Revelio.
I have no idea. Not surprised. That's what happens when you get. Oh, you shit, bro! I have no idea how to open that. I'm guessing I need to learn a new spell.
Revelio.
Fair enough. I will be, yeah, for Dynamite and other related shows.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. We'll be sure to tell him how very much
Rampage, I meant.
Is that all you've got? Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Peace out, dude. Enjoy your food.
Asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso.
Shall takes back your breaking ninjas stuff for Rampage today.
A surprised opponent is a weak
Nice.
opponent. Care to
What are you
defend
up to?
yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Becoming the best evil wizard in the
One thing
history
I've
of
learned
evil
as
wizards.
unspeakable is the value of simplicity. especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just
No, I turned that off, thank you.
Starting with something small.
No, we won't echo. I thought I turned that off.
Oh, I was coming through both desktop and thing.
Yeah. I forgot. I thought I'd muted normal Discord audio, but I forgot. So obviously, you have to come through the same as mine. Ooh, look! I'm making a thing float.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I think you're going to enjoy the game, Dave, when you get a chance to play it.
Yeah, well, I'm not playing it until I can stream it.
Let us begin.
Hogwarts, because Tom bought it. What?
That's not new.
What?
The white and blue controllers.
Because they are. They've only been used maybe like half a dozen times. I brought them to the PS3 because that thing, you press one of the buttons and it activates like...
Random grenades?
Yeah, basically. May as well.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master proved, so
you might be able
utterly
to
Split screen on a computer, never happening.
Not even on...
Nothing.
Not even in zombies?
Nothing. Unless you go through and you download extra software and patch it, and like it's a pain in the ass.
Very good.
Hey, Custody, welcome.
The best way to practice is by dueling.
Yeah.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts.
Dave, guess what house I got?
I want a fair duel, using only level.
Just by answering questions, you would be. I think you'd be a Ravenclaw.
I'm a Slytherin.
This should be easy. Lucky.
We're playing different characters. So.
This can't be your
That
first.
suits.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good. Stupid. How perceptive.
When all my students would select. Students become my students.
Leviosa.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Leviosa.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Watch your opponent's designs to attack or defend yourself.
You're rather good at this, aren't you? Leviosa. I know. Stupid.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
No, I'm definitely a Slytherin, dude.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the
Did you answer the questions honestly, or did you just pick like what you thought was the most evil answer?
The game just gives you one choice, and I think by that choice it determines which house you should be in.
I demand excellence from my students.
You can change the house if you want to as well. Like it will literally, do you want to pick this house, yes or no, and then you can choose which one you want.
Is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely.
Well, the thing is, they don't want to make you answer 1,000 questions for you just to go, I want to change the house, do they? It's just literally, here's a quick setup.
At least give me like 3 or 4, you know, like which house I'm going into in Hogwarts. That's a big freaking deal. That's more than one question, big deal.
I mean, like your bagel slicer is an amazing object when it works.
Yeah, hey, it's still sliced. You didn't lose a finger.
Spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecate in a duel.
As long as it only smells like it's burning, they're okay.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Oh, you're going to fear a dark wizard soon enough, don't you worry. When I can learn evil spells, I will do it.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
I need to finish off this rooster boss like right now. Thank you.
Then again,
every time you hit it, it deals 1 more damage, and it had like 1,045 health. Yeah, so I had to hit it like 40 something times. Yeah, it was doing almost 50 damage a hit.
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
That was also a hit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned duel organization.
Going in for the second boss. It's one of the, like the places you can watch off.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Count me in.
And I'm generating almost like 50 armor every turn.
Oh, weird, KK.
Just how I have shit set up.
I mean, I did app everyone on Discord as well.
I generate like 36 before my blue shieldy thing goes off. 60 something after that.
So like 5, maybe 6.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Like mana, if you will.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
Or energy.
Hey, he knows his time.
Unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today.
Basically, when Tom goes, we're wrapping up, I want to start doing images.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Is Tom will be wrapping up soon, no?
I prefer to keep
Yeah, in the next 45 minutes at the latest.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need to stop what I'm doing before that.
Revelio.
Oh, I guess I didn't. I thought I did. Oh no, apparently I didn't. Oh yeah, that's just fast travel, Bill. The
Revelio.
I think you might just be talking about the fast travel thing, potentially. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I think you just spotted the fast travel. There's another cat.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Best thing is, Dave, this game works with a PS3 controller.
Nice.
So that means I don't have to buy a new controller yet. Just don't get why it won't work with Lost Judgment.
To go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Revelio.
I can't answer that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, I have a theory, it's just not entirely appropriate for YouTube.
Well, oh, okay, there's a statue here.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack.
I have no idea what I did here, but I've just unlocked this room.
Revelio.
So that was pretty cool. Is there a way of changing school uniform? Gear, there we go. I don't want to wear a beige scarf. Oh, we definitely want to leave the coat on.
What do you mean beige? Slytherin colors are like green and black, like dark or like an olivey.
Yeah, I have a
black.
beige scarf as well in my inventory.
Okay.
Ooh, black leather gloves.
Jesse,
oh,
don't let me
definitely
play this
those
past 6
black.
o'clock, okay? Even if I'm on the same run. I know, that's why I'm telling you to give me a time limit.
There you go, we've got Chung. Oh, that's more what I expected to look like. Since we haven't actually saved the game, let's make a manual save. Or make 2 just in case. Yeah, it's also definitely running smooth, Dave, because I installed this one onto my GPU. Sorry, my SSD. Because the game recommends being installed onto an SSD, not a regular hard drive.
So installing it to my USB hard drive is probably even more out of the question?
It's supported, but it recommends SSD. And to be honest, with an RPG game, I understand why, because it renders
well,
a
I mean,
lot.
it just comes down to, like, how fast do you want it to load?
I'm about to say, this game has to render a lot. And to be fair, dude, I'm currently streaming, and it's a combination of my computer running everything at the moment. I'm using up to 77% of my CPU. That's including running the game, my streaming software, having multiple tabs open on Windows, and, like... It's not doing... It's very, very CPU friendly. And I'm running on full 60 frames a second with full 1080p with a lot of it set to medium because that's what the game suggested. I am not putting the hat on. The hat was awful. No. I'm in a quest now, I can't.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion.
But what I find weird, Dave, is this game seems to use more CPU stuff when it's in cutscenes than it does in actual gameplay.
But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference?
Yeah, you keep saying CPU. Don't you mean GPU?
Nope. At the moment right now, according to my task manager, this game is using 1.7% of my GPU.
I am afraid it is too late to
I use more than that just rendering windows.
Yeah, apparently this is basically not using my GPU at all, according to my task manager.
At that rate, Tom, I'm gonna run this game at maximum capacity 1080p. I don't know. Like if it's only CPU intensive, then like I have a CPU for days. I also have a GPU for like that's pretty decent too. So I mean, I can crank up the quality of this game and run it no problem. Wonder why it's so like why it looks so good, but it's so non-intensive.
Because I think they optimized it to run on old hardware because they've set it to run up on PS4 and Xbox One, haven't they? So I think the idea is that they started making it for the smaller consoles, and then obviously optimized it for higher end consoles afterwards. Therefore, the base version would be quite small, less intensive because you've made it for old aging hardware.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, by the way, Dave, this game is the only single RPG it makes sense that you can change your hairstyle in. Because you can just say magic made your hair change.
Fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm
yeah,
sure
well, didn't even in the
So, what better than a bit of
Dude, you go and play San Andreas, the barber starts using the razor, and you have more hair afterwards.
yeah, I don't know what's quite safe, but
Ooh, that's cool.
Even in as I was gonna say, even in canon, Tonks had a thing that made her that could literally change her entire appearance.
Okay, I'm doing magic things.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Relinquish your chop. Excellent control. Stay. Now, think of this like gobstones. Very good. Not to worry. That's it. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a
fucking
challenge?
dead. Oh,
come on.
No, it's not.
Let me have a vibrator going on, friend. My phone's not on vibrate. Your phone's in the ear. Everyone's on the elevator.
You are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Those vibrate. Oh shit, it was my grandfather's birthday yesterday.
Splendid!
Let us see this. There we go. Nicely done. Watch this. Yes!
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Oh, that was good. I managed to totally cheese that.
Let us make this.
Yeah, it's not a sticker book, it's more of just a book, Jamie. Keep track of everything.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Luke, excuse me.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
Accio.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Apparently, yeah.
Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountains.
Africa is apparently a very magical place.
The first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything.
One of the characters I'm currently talking to is from Africa.
Before me,
for context.
This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Yes.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Wagadu,
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you're
so inclined.
After my brother.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Leviosa! Accio! Lumos! Accio! You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction
you need to be allowed to
ordinary curriculum.
I know.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
Oh, did you get my message through Jesse's Discord today?
Trust your abilities.
I did.
Then again,
okay.
He tends to be a bit.
I acknowledge your message.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor
I didn't
Ronan
see the
questions
reply.
a
Jesse
bit
didn't
more
say you had
challenging than
replied, so
usual.
I was.
I just put a plank emoji, just acknowledging that I'd seen it.
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Yeah. Basically, we're supposed to see some. It's supposed to rain and shit,
On
so
another adventure, are we?
Protego.
we don't work in the rain. That's how you get sick.
Fair enough.
And not to mention, most of the tools are plug-in electric.
Yeah, and they really don't work in the rain.
Yeah, so we really don't work in the rain. So, I mean, chainsaws are one thing, but, like, you know, even still.
Okay. Where are we going? Yeah, Jamie, we're in an RPG, mate. You do know RPGs, like, the tutorial normally is about 3 to 4 hours before you get, like, freedom in an RPG game.
What RPGs are you playing?
Okay, more like... No, but before you get, like, full free range...
Hour, 45 minutes, like, of a tutorial?
Yeah, but I won't have full range to go and explore, like, the entirety world of Harry Potter for at least a few hours.
Oh yeah, until you've unlocked. It's not the tutorial section is so much as it is. You're quite literally just, you know, you haven't unlocked this part of the world. You haven't seen this part of the world. So how can you go visit a part of the world you don't know exists?
Yeah. I get to go
Right
Hogsmeade
for me.
soon.
Now imagine being a child, okay, and learning that there's places outside of your city. Imagine like having that amount of ignorance to the world that you don't even believe that anything exists outside of your city or where you've been. That's what they do in video games.
Revelio.
I get it. It's just, you know, RPGs are a long form content, Jamie. Like, you don't play an RPG for 10 hours. RPGs, you literally put a minimum of 100 to nearly 1,000 hours in to explore everything that's going on with an RPG.
Right. Like, think of how long it takes us to beat a single Pokemon game going through it. And that's like the basis of a RPG game. Like,
Yeah.
base RPG game. Like, they only get more complicated from there.
Exactly, and this one's a big one.
How big was the game?
75 gigabytes.
Jeez, I don't know if I have that on my local
Handy resource
fizz.
indeed, your field guide.
Yeah, I need to buy it. I
do not. I need to find out where all this space is gone.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse
To be
me.
fair, Jamie, the first half of it wasn't the first day.
Ah, there you are.
When the situation happened, that was one day. When we came to the castle and woke up and started doing the classes, that's the second day.
Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your
And trust the
brief detour
day-night
here.
cycle
What
is
was it you said?
weird in
Some
RPGs.
rules?
There's games where it's
I'd
never
wager
nighttime.
there's a good deal more
Hmm.
to your travels here than what
Like
you
Final
told me.
Fantasy, unless you're in somewhere where it's dark or the sun gets eclipsed, like, it's always daytime.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much now in the new ones, but...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your
I'm
professors to
what are
help
you doing
hasten
here?
your progress.
Dave, you got a
with some
2-minute
extra
warning.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna die here. Or,
6 o'clock, so I'm gonna get off.
yeah. Tom just gave me a 2-minute
Professor
warning.
Ronan did mention something about that.
He basically said last battle.
Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Oh, that sucks. I think the next floor is the boss battle too. To see whether this loop is done, whether this run is done,
to be far superior
or not.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
We're going to pick Sebastian since Sebastian is a Slytherin, and we stick with our own.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory...
I don't know, Jamie, because logically in the wizarding world, wouldn't they have a spell to fix eyesight?
If you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend...
Like, they can fix everything. I'm sure that someone made a spell to fix eyesight.
The sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
One of the long lost arts.
Revelio.
Ooh. But yeah, I think that's going to do it, so we can go set up for Rampage. I've got to say, we will definitely be continuing this game, and I've got to remember how to save. I think it's in settings. Yes. Alright, there we go. We have always make sure there's at least a couple of saves and double save. There you go. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. We shall be back in probably half an hour to watch AEW Rampage. AEW, it's in the stream.
AEW, it's in the stream.
Yeah. Rampage, SmackDown, sleep. So yeah, guys, we'll catch you in about half an hour. Until then, guys.
Bye.
Joyous viewing.